Welcome everyone, this is Masters Joke, also Masters Joke 75 on Instagram. So this is the ground ripper that I picked up from Forbidden Planet in Cambridge a couple of weeks ago. £19.99, let your eyes be your guide. I've always wanted one of these, so I never had one as a kid. I picked up a couple of beat up ones from, this was a good few years ago, from Hitchin Market. I think they were pennies. One was melted, so I gave that to my son. I mean, we still got them because he's got loads of He-Man figures that I bought him when he was a little kid. And the one that I had was in better condition, but it still had bits missing. You know, it wasn't great. But I've always liked it. I mean, I've seen other ones for sale at toy fairs. But there always seems to be something wrong with the actual wheel. The wheel seems to be not going round properly. The seat belt's always broken, and I've never seen one in the wild at a toy fair with the ripper left in place. So when this was released, I knew that I had to get one. It comes with a figure as well, Mekaneck. So I've got the original in my collection. But yeah, Mekaneck looks a lot better than I thought he would, because he's actually got mirrored glasses. He looks very much like Gary Glitter. No, I nearly said Gary Glitter. What I meant to say was Elton John. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? I'm going to have the laughing police on my back again. Right, so £19.99, let your eyes be your guide. I thought that was a good price for a vehicle and figure. And I love the box. Unlike my recent trip to Florida, this box is in tip-top condition. So yeah, really up for this figure. So looking on the back, because this is from the... Well, looking at these, this wave of figures on the back of the box. So, Rattler, I haven't got him because I don't remember him from the original line. Cobra Khan, one of my favourite figures ever. I still got the original. Boltman, that's a joke. that is just a joke of a figure. I've got no interest in him whatsoever. It's just absolutely ridiculous. He's from the Sunman collection, just a different wave. And then you've got Snake Armor He-Man. I've got him. So yeah, I think this will be good. But I love the box art on this. I mean, look at the art. I mean, it's just beautiful. And you can actually feel the image. I don't know how to describe it. But it's all glossy. The actual vehicle and Mekaneck, they're all kind of glossy. But look at the image here. That's that Eternia set, which I would love. I'd love to own that, but I don't have that kind of cash to splash. But I love the Masters of the Universe Origins line. I've just noticed there's a big gash in the back here. Is it worth keeping the box? I don't know, but I'm going to get it open and I'm going to have a nice little play with it. One of the other things that I saw in Forbidden Planet was from the, see, I can't remember. Is it from the Masters of the Universe Multiverse? I can't remember. But it was Catra from She-Ra. And so it's in a slightly different scale than the Origins figures. But Catra was my favourite figure from the She-Ra cartoon. When I say Catra, I'm talking about the original cartoon from the 80s, not the new one, although I liked Catra in the new one as well, the Netflix series. But I was tempted to buy that. I wasn't tempted to buy it in Forbidden Planet because it was like 25 quid. But it's been going, Amazon, the prices are up and down all the time. And as I keep mentioning, if you're going to buy off Amazon, only buy if you're buying to open your figures. But Catra, she's in my basket. She was £14.99, and I thought that was a great price for such a wonderful figure, and I've got no other figures from that line, or I mean the only figures I've got are from the Origins. But that catch was such a great figure. I don't know, I'm tempted. It's gone up in price. I think it's like £17 now on Amazon. But I am tempted to get it. But let's get this open. So yeah, the box is really dented. This was not dented. The box is really dusty. It's got a few little scuffs on it. It's not in bad condition. But I thought, I mean, this was the best condition one. But I thought £19.99 was a really good price, because I've seen it for a lot more on Amazon, as well as where else did I see it for a really expensive price? I think it used to be £29.99 in Forbidden Planet, but I think £20 is a really decent price, and it's something. This is just full of nostalgia as far as I'm concerned, because this is proper 80s E-Man. So let's get this open. So what I'll do, because I'll end up mashing the box up, so I'm going to cut the tape, and then we'll get it out of the box. And also, it's so nice to be able to film in natural light. So the weather's still rubbish, isn't it? But it's been raining, then it's sunny. It's raining, it's sunny. It was raining this morning. It's a bit sunnier now. They say it's going to be good weather next week, but who knows. But let me get this open, and then we'll get it out of the box. Right, so I've opened up the left hand side. Look at that. That is beautiful. It really is beautiful. I wish I could get my old one out to kind of compare it, because it looks so much like the original 80s one. I mean, it's just so. I mean, I know it's not, but it looks exactly the same. I think the Roton, which my wife got me for Christmas, I was really impressed by that as well, because that's just an amazing vehicle. But also, yeah, I can't believe that I mixed up Gary Glitter and Elton John. But yeah, Mekaneck looks really, really good. So what I'm going to do, see, this is another, this is similar to Character Options, the B&M Doctor Who releases, where even though you want to keep the box because it's in one piece, you've got to rip these off the inner packaging. So you're never going to have the box in one piece, really. So maybe I'll just chuck the box, because I don't really have room for, for all this clutter. But right, let me get it off here as careful as I can, and then we'll have a proper look at it. So this is such a cool set. I'm really, really impressed by it. It's proper old school. So if we look at Mekaneck first, I think he looks great. I've always hated his weapon. I just think it looks like one of those dodgy things from the 70s. Do you know what I mean? Something that possibly. I did make a mistake by referring to Mekaneck as Gary Glitter, and maybe it was his accessory that made me do that. He doesn't look anything like Gary Glitter. He does look like Elton John, but this is just ridiculous. I wouldn't have minded if Mattel had updated his weapon. I don't think I've ever seen Mekaneck use his weapon before. I mean, what is it? It looks more like an instrument. It is absolutely ridiculous, but you know, it is what it is. But couldn't they just give him a gun? But he looks great with his mirror glasses. Just looks brilliant. They've done a great job. And the thing is, £20, £19.99 at Forbidden Planet. And the thing is, I've kind of stopped buying Origins figures purely because they're just so expensive. They used to be like £17.99, and you get the odd bargain here and there. Now they're like £22, and I just think it's too expensive. So I will look out for deals, and this is a deal. I mean, 20 quid for all of this. It's just great. So Mekaneck is a great figure. Definitely 10 out of 10. Proper old school. Very happy. He, unlike the original figure, where if I remember you twisted his body and then his neck goes up, you get the neck, you get like the neck accessory here. So you take his head off, and then I'm trying to get this into focus. So you take his head off, and then you put the neck bit on. So I'm just going to do that now. And here he is. He looks absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't look like the cartoon. I don't know. It looks a little bit unnatural. I think I prefer the original with his neck. I don't know what... This, he reminds me of... oh, who's the guy? Is it Captain... Oh, it was the old cartoon with a guy who could stretch. Was it Captain... I can't remember his name, but I used to like that show. It looks like that. But yeah, it looks absolutely ridiculous. So I don't think I will be displaying him with his neck. But it's a nice little accessory. It's a nice little extra. Let your eyes be your guide. £19.99. Absolute bargain. But I'm going to put him there out of the way for a second. So let's have a look at the vehicle. And the vehicle, I'm sure it's not. It looks to me to be exactly the same as the 80s version. It's very light. It feels lighter than the original. But it looks absolutely amazing. There's the seat belt. Where's the ripper? Has it got a ripper on it? Where's the ripper? Are you... it hasn't got a ripper. It doesn't have a ripper. What is the point of that? It doesn't have a ripper. Oh, what? How disappointing. Oh, it doesn't have a ripper on it. That is... oh, that's such a shame. So there's no ripper. I was really looking forward to that. But the stickers look wonderful. The moulding's just beautiful. It can't be the same. It cannot be the same vehicle. I know it's not, but it looks exactly the same. I think the front wheel's a little bit smaller. I think the wheels are a slightly different colour plastic than the original. I wish I had my original. Really, really pleased with it. But what I like about it is that it also comes with a different front piece. So if you had two of these, you can have two different vehicles. So it also comes with this head as well. So let's have a look at that. Get it into focus. So it comes in a little bit plainer because there's no stickers on the actual face or features, but it does come with stickers on the control panel, the dashboard. So I'm going to try and take the other one off and put this on, although I don't think this one is as good, so I'm just going to do that now. Right, so it was really easy to do. It just pops off. Really, really easy. No risk of any damage. And you know what? I quite... because the original one with the kind of eagle beak on the front, for me, that's He-Man's. That's He-Man's vehicle. That's his ground ripper. So I'm going to keep this head on here because I think this is Mekaneck's version, and I like the fact it has got a different kind of dashboard on there. So I'm going to put Mekaneck inside his vehicle with his seat belt. So it's just exactly the same as the original. Although I've seen some seat belts intact, but this bit is always broken. The actual the little nipple is always broken on these vehicles. Or you might find one at a toy fair where someone's dad has put a little screw in there to kind of just fix it. And I love that, because I love when a toy has got a story attached. But look at that. That is wonderful. That is a great figure and vehicle. £20. That is a bargain, in my opinion. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping my my vehicle ground ripper and Mekaneck like this. Definitely going on display. Yeah, well, happy. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Not just for the figure, not just for the ground ripper, but 10 out of 10 for nostalgia and like taking me back in time to the 80s. Worth every penny. I'm really getting back into my He-Man figures again after going to Ollie's and like Ross for Less. I wish I'd gone to Five Below. I wish I'd gone to Five Below. I bet there was loads of bargains in there. I just walked past it. I didn't know it sold toys as well. But yeah, absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Really, really happy. So yeah, if you want one of these, obviously you can buy it on Amazon. But get down to Forbidden Planet, £19.99, while stocks last. But that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and it lets me know you care. And I'll see you in the next one.